Like, can you imagine being late to an interview that is actually happening at your house? That's me. I was almost late for an interview, but I just got back and tried to get myself all readied up. So I am super excited right now. I just got ready. I'll be doing an interview with Eswatini TV. They're on their way right now. I just cleared up everything and got myself ready. It's just gonna be a short interview on the Eswatini lifestyle. I think it's gonna be streaming there probably like two days from now, but it's mostly like they wanted to cover actually the fact that I'll be doing a little bit of hampers for Father's Day, so I'm super excited to actually see it and actually do the recording. So they told me that they wanted to do this interview, I think last week or so. I actually sponsored some desserts that they were giving out to some elites I think last week, and so they actually asked me if I could come through for an interview, but I was so busy, like literally this week is so busy, but they didn't mind coming over, so I'm so excited that I'll be hosting them. So they are pretty much on their way, so just gonna see what they have in store first. Oh, I actually think they're outside. I gotta go.
Lifestyle will be celebrating Father's Day, of which every person in every corner of the world will be celebrating Father's Day also. They'll be either celebrating the man in their lives, or they'll be celebrating themselves as the new fathers of the following generation.
We just finished doing the recording. It took about 15 to 20 minutes. I think it was quite cool. I really enjoyed myself in the interview. They were basically asking like stuff that I basically work with, the hampers that I'll be doing for Father's Day, and yeah, pretty much that. So I'm so excited about it, and I'll be looking forward to actually looking at the video and seeing everything, blah blah blah. So I'll be sharing, I'll be putting the link in the description, probably, I'm not sure if in this video or in the next video that I'm going to be doing. But for now, I'm just gonna show you guys a clip of basically the Father's Day hampers that they were basically asking me about, and those that we are going to be doing for this coming Father's Day, which is actually on the 21st. At the back you can see some bottles. I'm not quite sure if they're showing, but yeah, there's some bottles at the back of basically the things that we'll be using for the hampers. Some of the things I've started like getting them because I like doing things on time. Let me just show you guys some of the wooden crates that we're going to be using for the Father's Day hampers. They're right here. So this is it. It's basically a DIY project. We got a carpenter who's actually working on these, and he actually finished on time, like in fact before the required time. I'm so excited that he actually came through. It's amazing when you work with people who appreciate and respect that you're also working on a specific time frame. So these are the bottles. I was just showing you in the background. For now, I just got a few for now because I don't want them to run out and then I have nothing to actually show for it. So this one is alcoholic. There was a specific client who asked for one that was alcoholic, so I'll be getting a bit more as the week goes on. as the week proceeds, so that I'm pretty much sure that I have pretty much everything that I need. I love doing my things on time, so that's how you find that some of my clients will actually touch base with me like on say the day before, or and then I have issues because I love getting my stuff when there's still enough time so that everyone is satisfied with whatever it is that they order. So, and during the interview, so the interviewer wanted to actually ask me a personal question, like what my take is on issues of deadbeat dads, like those kind of things. And well, one of the crew the crew members actually said she has a lot of daddy issues and stuff like that. And I was just like, I think there's so many of us who actually have like some daddy issues, and obviously that there's always that unique story that you can tell about your experience with your father, who was present or non-present or half present, type of thing. So okay, they wanted to ask me some questions along that, and I just felt like maybe not, okay, some of these things, they end up getting too personal, and I don't want to get too emotional on such a relaxed interview. But I think as Father's Day is coming up and everyone is excited about celebrating their fathers, it does come back to you, the fact that you never had a good relationship with your father. I for one never had a good relationship with my father, and in as much as he was there, like in the physical, but we never had that relationship, that daddy daughter relationship. So I think it becomes a little bit emotional to actually tackle interview questions like that, unless you are like emotionally ready. It's just that we kind of like just brought it up as we were having our interview, and I just felt like maybe not. I made mention of a little bits and pieces of it. But yeah, I'm so excited for those people who actually have that, and I do wonder how I would have turned out as a person had I had that relationship with my father, and how it would have impacted my life in general, my general overview of life and relationships and man and all of that. So these things do affect you to some extent. The fact that you didn't have a good relationship with your father, so basically how you relate with men is going to be different if you had a different relationship with your father, and if he treated you like a princess, or if he was never there. There's always that I wonder how I would have turned out. So I don't know, let's just have a chat in the comment section about these deadbeat dads, or us who have daddy issues, and how we really overcome that, and how we close that void of feeling like if only my father was a present father, this would have turned out different. So I just remembered that I'm super hungry, and I need to salvage on some leftovers. I think yesterday we had some pizza. Every time I say pizza, I remember Trevor Noah. He was actually doing some that stand-up comedy stuff, where he was actually making mention of how Siri will normally not recognize like your African accent. Like he was like, Siri, please call a pizza place, and then she was like, Peter, calling Peter, and like, no, it's like, I want to eat pizza, like you want to eat Peter. So almost every time I say I'm having some pizza, I actually remember that. So I got this pizza at what's this place, Rudy's Kitchen. It's in Matapa. I think a sister of mine referred me to them. They're so amazing. They make like great pizza. I think it's an Italian place, or maybe not, maybe I'm mistaken. But the pizza is pretty much good, so I'll be having that for lunch and calling it a day. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. I think I'm just gonna go relax because I have a cake that I have to do a little bit later. So catch you on the flip side. Please make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. Please make sure to drop a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear more from you guys as to what do you think about this content. If you're loving it, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I am done here.